Erratic upload times equals erratic times where I record this game out of nowhere when I just feel like it. And it just happens to be one of those times. I have not gotten tired of this game, which is a good thing. It keeps my attention. But for how long, or, but yeah, for how long, it is left to be desired. But we are here with another episode of Persona 5 Royale. Whether it be long or short, I hope you enjoy it, regardless. Whatever I'm feeling, whenever I decide to end this. But the last time yes, Yusuke found out about its master, Madrame, and now I think he joined up with the team. Let's see, what do we have? If you punch someone and hurt them, you committed bodily harm. Now consider these two cases. A. Unconsenting cutting of hair. B. Using noise to cause distress. I'm pretty sure I've answered this question before, but if I haven't, obviously it's causing distress. Yes, I remember now. That is what I left off on. The real question to be asked, where have I been? Can I hang out with Mishima?
Hey!
Oh, we can't go out anymore. God darn it.
Hey!
Let's see, do I... Then let's do it.
Make sure you close up.
Let's make some coffee.
Whoa!
Yes! All right.
I wonder if this is how it looks like, when you have a pet that you kept for a while. I wonder if this is how we always act around them. Like we can interact with them, we could talk to them, and they could like interact with us back, and we know what they want from us, and they just have that, that psyche with us.
I'm so depressed.
We can read their thoughts, they can read our thoughts, and we just know each other very well. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I gotta take that shop job. Of course, when I take care of Madrame. Yeah, I think because the reason why he wants another guy with him is because he's pale. And he's been out in the sunlight for far too long. This time he has to be nocturnal in order to not receive another physical human body in his personal space. Oh, we have our grades. Well, we already know the answer to the ones I put in. Wink, wink.
Hey!
A most studious disguise. I got the ladies' attention, man. I got everyone's attention.
Well then.
Our fight's not over until the exhibit ends. Keep your head in the game. What do we have here? You got plans today? What happened? Wanna go to the palace? Hold on, guys. I know you all want these very personal questions about the time I have to spend. Possibly, probably, maybe not, but you just have this, you just all have this energy where you just want me to hang out with you when I don't really want to hang out with you. When you ask me to. Anything bothering you? If we got time, I'd be happy to chat with you again after school. If I could grow with my bond with them really soon. Feel like I'd be open to take that offer. What do you guys say? I think I'm feeling up to the challenge. He was thrilled to see you at the nurse's office and offer mental training if you help with research. A counselor recently hired at Shujin Academy. He reaches out to students to help ease their burdens. I think it is a very fond idea if we go hang out with someone to, you know, help us go through this emotional trauma after the events of the previous. I've been getting a lot of students coming in ever since I've arrived. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. That whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was called here, after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there would be a lot of free-floating anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's minds were college entrance exams, relationship problems. In other words, typical worries for high school students. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were still struggling with the scars from the incident, yes. But at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps towards recovery. So they have, huh? You worry too much. Thanks to you, probably. Well, I can only hope so. I don't think I've done much, but if I helped even one person, then that makes it all worth it. I know I might not be the most reliable guy, but remember you could always talk to me too if something's bothering you. I am the counselor here, you know. If nothing else, I'm good at listening. Having said that, it's a little awkward I had to ask for your help, but you remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Of course. Yeah, for a deal. I forgot. I said you'd be helping with my research, but don't worry. It won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me. But let's see. Maybe I should start at the beginning. I could tell you a little about what this research is for. What I'm studying now is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more factfully, in the heart. Or perhaps more fancifully, in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you, or being separated from those you love. Maybe this will be clear. Pain defined by abstracts like trauma or stress. Bodily, physical pain can be thought of as something necessary, as autonomic response to injury, illness, whatever.
Still.
But what about pains felt within one's heart? That pain isn't born from any tangible problem in our bodies, right? It's something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show there are still a lot of mysteries in our hearts and minds.
You know,
Well, I want to learn more about these internal psychological pains. Now, this is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart? When someone betrays me, when I lie, when I get punched. Alright, I'm gonna let you all think for a second, and then type it in the comments what you think. Your response. I got my response. What do you have? I feel when someone betrays me, but I also... I feel like when I lie, you know? I feel like that's like the most gut-wrenching thing that can probably just happen to myself, really. Because when you think about it in the long term, sometimes it just, sticks with you. Especially in the more important circumstances, or maybe situations of your life, or maybe not. But I feel like when I lie, I just do get that feeling. Or when someone betrays me. So it's a very hard question for me to answer right now. But I feel like when I lie to someone, that's when it really hits me. That's true. That twinge of guilt is a good example of eternal pain. It can be rough. It doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart.
For example.
But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart then? After all, that kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain? That one seems necessary. We'd be better off without it. Is a seed for new loves. And which one is this for? That kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts of this kind of pain? I mean, we'd be better off without it. I think that's our first emotional response, right? Because that's how we just try to... That's where our denial speech comes from. Or, just like the pain that we feel in the moment. So it doesn't feel like it's genuine, like very genuine. But in the moment, do we really feel that? Are we gonna feel that way about the other person? Or the next person we meet, or our next love, what have you? Or just like a personal love? I don't know, I feel like that one seems necessary for sure. True. It proves and validates the love that came before it, after all. A very fitting answer from you. Internal, emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think that's a fair assessment. Though personally speaking, I think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Wounds to the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way, they're far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research. To save people who are suffering from internal pain they keep holding on to. You helped me realize that purpose again. Thank you. Did that help? Don't worry about it.
Right.
Thanks to you, I think I'll be able to better articulate my thoughts today. I can sense Maruki's gratitude towards me. Chance to receive the effects of charge and concentrate at the start of battle. Ooh.
Alright.
Could be very huge. Okay. I think that'll do for today.
Oh?
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh! Your mental training! No. I didn't forget about our promise, of course. I'll teach you tricks for mental discipline and help you with my research. Just like we decided, right? Now then, how about something like this today? Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
Oh, and here. Never a bad time for a snack, right?
Well, see you.
Oh, this is Maruki. Do you have time to talk right now? I'm taking a breather. Just finished my last counseling session for the day. And I thought I'd thank you once again for your help earlier. Good work over there. So you're actually working? Getting into your research now? Thanks. A lot of students came by to talk today. Hopefully they got something out of it. But to be honest, it's pretty tough juggling this job and my research at the same time. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. I might be looking out to you for help more frequently from now on. It'd mean a lot if you could lend a hand. Alright. See you later.
You're back.
What do we got on the news today, folks? Next up, entertainment. An exhibition of Ichiryu Madrame's work opened in Shibuya earlier this week. Many of his pieces, from when he first started all the way to the present, are on display. Praised by critics, the exhibition also shows the evolution of the master's style through the years.
I can't forgive them.
Everyone's totally fallen for his lies. They'll find out soon enough, though, hey?
Yo.
How were the exams? Did you do well today? Perfect. I did okay.
Oh.
I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. This is for you. I got a cheap nearby. Tough belt. Huh. It may not be the in thing for kids today, but ain't it dandy? Keep it up, kid. My guy.
Let's do it.
Saving. And just to make sure it is recording, and if I have not recorded this, I'd be losing my mind. No, we are recording. Sometimes I just am not sure, so I just want to make sure it's all running. But I still want to continue, and I'll continue a little more.
You got time right now?
I'll go interact with Sojiro, maybe. Or I could,
Next time.
I can, what is it? I can go to get a job. Or I could go Mishima? Is he available? Is he?
Please consider what I have to say. You.
Let me see if I can try to get the job then. Because I don't want to waste my opportunity and have this chance to speak with this guy and not take advantage of it.
I'm listening.
I think still have plenty of time, but better safe than sorry.
This is ridiculous.
Okay.
You know, for life, right? Better safe than sorry.
So wonderful.
What's the worst that can happen?
Oh.
Part-time jobs will cause time to pass, but also enable you to earn money and raise stats such as charm and kindness. Some jobs require you to have high enough stats before you can apply. Depending on the job, you may only work during certain times of day. Which one was it? Is it that place? I want to do the beef bowl shop. Let's see. Now I want to have some beef bowl too. God damn it, game! All these food, you're bang bang burger. Oozy in my mouth.
I'm listening.
Ooh, Mishima's right here.
My nose is all itchy.
You seriously look like a criminal if you had one of those allergy masks to go along with your cool glasses. Hey, do you remember that horrible person I texted you about? You're gonna change their heart, right? I believe if anyone can do it, it's the Phantom Thieves.
I have something.
It's in my spine. I can feel it.
Oh.
The Beat Bowl shop. Okay, it is that. Okay. Orino Boko. Or Beko.
What are your thoughts? Oh. Okay.
Hello, this is Orino Beko on Central Street. How many people are you ordering for? Oh, you're calling about the job opening. This is great timing. We're in need of some extra hands. I take just about anyone at this point. You don't mind working at night, do you? Stop by anytime you're free to work. I'll be waiting. Right by the entrance to Central Street. Hope to see you soon.
Whoa.
That settles it. You better work hard, okay? Check what days you work at your part-time job by opening the menu with triangle and selecting calendar. And just to demonstrate, calendar. And it shows you the day jobs that you have or the night jobs you have on every single given day, like this. But that's what we know of so far. It's probably not gonna be staying like that for a while, but you know, never know. Oh yeah, I think I can probably speak with that guy. So, try to get him to interact with us. Come to think of it, you applied for a part-time job at the Speed Bowl shop, right? Working at the Beat Bowl shop will cost time to pass, but in addition to receiving money, your proficiency will improve. Some days the shop will be more crowded than usual. During busier times, you will need to remember a lot of orders. Stay calm. If you can make it through the rush, you may earn more money than usual.
Oh.
I already had the proficiency, but I want the confidant. Oh, you're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away.
Any questions?
Do you have any questions about the job? What does the work entail? Are there any employees? Any other employees? No, not really.
Thanks in advance.
Okay, I need to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop until I get back. This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything by yourself at the very beginning? Oh well, just give it your best shot. I guess I'll be cheering you on.
Hey, wait!
That customer in front of you is waiting to pay. Ooh, that one is angry looking face. Hey, someone wants to change their order. And an egg? They should have told us earlier.
Nice work.
Alright, good work. You can now leave your shift since it is at its end. This is your pay today. Thank you. Well, I just hope you can just do your fucking job. I'll pay you low wages, and I'm gonna leave now.
Let's head back.
Oh yeah, the musical notes that you see every time you get the obtain award-working students. Nice. But what was it? I was going to say.
Hey!
And we got a seat. What was it? Yeah, the musical notes that you get from the social stats when you complete a confidant or a social skills to improve it, depending on how many obviously the musical notes you get will, you know, increase your social stats. But we can read about something here. Let's see. Wonder how many books can we read? Yeah, I want to see if we can like read all the books the game has to offer before we finish. It'll be a long time, but you know, you got enough books in this game.
Hey, hey!
Now it's not an effective time, but I'll live with it. Do you ever use the study corner in the library? No, because the times where I did go in the library, it was empty, or there were people there and there were people there, but I didn't know what corner was the corner of the library for me to study in. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm just exaggerating. Like, I've only been there, like, in school-wise, like, a very few times. I think more in elementary school, but yeah, after elementary school, down the drain.
Today we're going over.
It is possible to apply math even to an abstract concept like beauty. The golden ratio used to the Mona Lisa and the Parthenon is a famous example. But a different ratio has been used in Japanese arts and architecture since ancient times. I'm sure you've all heard of the silver ratio. Now then, you, take a look at this.
Give me an answer.
The golden ratio is 1:1.618. But do you know the silver ratio? And it was, let's see, to apply math even to abstract concepts like beauty. It's 1.61. I mean, let's see. I will say 11732.
No.
No, that's incorrect. The answer is 11411 or 414. You can see it's closer to a square than the golden ratio, right? One theory says it's because Asians have rounder faces than Westerners, so they prefer a similar shape. This ratio was used in things like ukiyo-e paintings and the pagodas at Horyuji Temple. One you should all be familiar with is B4 size paper. Those proportions are the silver ratio. I done goofed. Oh yeah, I hear that mascots that are seen as cutes have faces that are close to this ratio. In other words, if you use this ratio, you can make cute things.
I see.
It is true that mascots tend to have roundish faces. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? Alright, let's see. What time am I at right now? It is... Let's see. I want to see if I can get a little further inside the palace and then I'll call it that apart. So I want to go further in the dungeon. I still like how you're given a choice whether you want to hang out or even go to the palace. And you're still given a choice to not go to the palace even the days are closing
We
in.
still need to explain the basics to you, don't we?
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important.
Please elaborate.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. First, the metaverse spots where we act as the Phantom Thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality.
So do we each hold palaces within ourselves as well?
No, not just anyone will have one. It's primarily those with strong, distorted desires.
They basically gotta be criminals. Real bastards like Kamoshida or Madrame.
On the other hand, palaces can't exist within persona users. It's just impossible for them to form. Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which arise from accepting your inner shadow. Then, since you have full control over your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted.
So that's how it works.
Obviously, I knew that. Oh yeah, and we use the Metaverse Nav app on our phones to get into that world.
It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name, location, and distortion, then you're in.
Location?
So like, Madarame's would be shack. Then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
How do you know what their palace is going to look like if you've never set foot in it before?
That part's kinda like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out, too.
I feel as though I have a good grasp on the basic concepts. If anything arises which I fail to understand, I'll rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah, I got you covered, newbie.
You should probably ask Morgana if you need anything.
Thinking back to Madarame, though, I can't believe he'd consider pressing charges.
Yes, I've never seen him show such anger before. He is most likely quite serious about that.
What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens.
He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition.
Alright, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then? There's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he really is.
Yes, the mementos. We will explore it, but not yet.
Let's do it.
Let's see. 98. '74. Hold on, I'm confusing myself. Never know. So, let's go.
Yes, let us go.
Oh yeah, we haven't decided on the new recruit's code name yet.
It has to be Kitsune. You know, with that Kitsune mask and everything.
Hell yeah! That really leaves an impression.
Are you talking about me?
What do you want your name over here to be?
I'd say Da Vinci.
Nope. Well, you've got that mask like On said, and there's that weird tail. Alright, you're Aburage.
Very well.
He's agreed to it?
It's decided then. Aburage.
Nuh-uh, not happening. Do you have any ideas, Joker?
Clown. Box. I can't think of anything.
Oh, just keep it literal, huh? Sounds good to me.
What do you think, Fox?
It's acceptable.
It's set then. Let's go.
By the way, we should have Joker decide who our starting lineup is from here on out.
Starting lineup? You mean the ones who'll be going in first?
Yeah. Now that Fox has joined us, it'll be harder to move around as a group. We'll stand out more too. Considering how we've operated to this point, we should have 4 starters. Anyone else can be backup.
And I guess we always gotta have our leader with us, right?
Exactly. That's why we'll have Joker choose the remaining 3.
And what should the backup do? Would it be best for them to stay outside of the palace?
No. They should come in as well, but maintain a reasonable distance from the main group. In other words, the starting lineup is the first wave of our infiltration force. Well, we'll leave the team composition to you, Joker.
To change party members, speak with your teammates at the palace entrance. You can also press triangle and select stats from the menu. Alright, who do I get? Obviously, we're going to get Yusuke.
May I get a word in? Sorry to cause you trouble.
Who else do I want? I'm thinking... Who was weak? What was weak earlier that we fought? I think it might have been Fire that the people were weak to. So I'll go with Panther.
Thanks!
And then, yeah, I'll go with Ryuji.
Joker.
I feel like Morgana is very weak out of the group. So, yeah, don't want to have to deal with that.
We've arrived. Now, what do we do?
I got no idea how, but it looks like Mona figured out how to get that door open. He sure did come through for us. I still cannot think straight. But I know what must be done. Let's press onward, Joker.
Well...
Hey,
Mona, where are we at now? I think we reached the halfway point at least. There's no knowing what lies ahead of us though. This is the perfect chance for Fox to show us his skills.
Yes.
Indeed. My resolve has not wavered, so I will certainly give this my all.
What are your thoughts?
Let us be off.
In that case, let us go.
Let's do it.
All right, back to work.
Oh, that just reminded me. Let me see if I can change my outfits. Nope. I think that's right. Nope, that's not right. I forgot where. Oh no, wait. Items, equip. Winter. Ryuji. Summer. Morgana, he gets Trish. On. Lady on. Yusuke, he gets Summer. Sweet, the security's still down. Thanks to all my hard work.
Huh?
What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. Come on, let's keep going. Can we get up the stairs? What about this side, huh? Anything? Nope. It was worth a try. Well, there's no reason to go in there. Looks like I just want to go sightseeing.
Alright, Persona is ours!
Oh, I forgot. Sorry.
Rabbit snap! Persona!
I am thou. Someone finish it.
Persona!
Now, Yusuke has just the ice element.
Take that!
And I guess it's just freezing opponents, which can be really effective at getting the tentacle attacks. In terms of damage though, I don't know. I'm still kind of iffy on him.
Get ready! Go!
Come! It's time! Accompagnon! You're mine! Persona!
I am thou.
And that's all of them! Not bad, Fox!
Victory is ours.
A spectacular victory!
Okay.
Shadow defeated. Now let's push forward.
How could this be?
I never would have imagined such a sight in a museum. It's nothing short of an abomination. I guess palace rulers like making statues of themselves.
It was the same with Kamoshida. I guess this was a little better made, though.
Huh?
Is that so?
See it.
I like it how he's just worried about that. A brochure.
Oh!
Ooh, do you think that could be another pamphlet? Let's take it with us, Joker.
Hey,
Hey, ain't this pamphlet different from the one we got before? You're right. It says it's the second out of 2.
Yes!
Oh, and it has the rest of the map. Now we can use it to figure out where the treasure is, right?
I suspect it's in the innermost point of this place. If that's the case, the most suspicious spot seems like this main hall here.
It looks like.
We will need to pass through the lounge and the gallery in order to reach it. The deeper in we go, the tighter the security is going to be. We need to advance carefully, okay? Yes, sir.
it's somewhere.
Damn it. The inside's totally guarded too. I'm curious about the paintings further in. Feels like I could just walk right into them. Walking, shouting.
Careful. I saw a shadow. It's somewhere.
Joker!
It feels like I might touch them accidentally. Let's be careful as we go through here, okay?
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
That was not careful.
Two weaklings. Gun should work fine. Crack the map. You're so gorgeous, Panther.
I got a new power!
All right.
They were too weak to bother with.
Two weaklings. Hit them in one fell swoop.
We're on the floor! You're
Not
the
move a
best,
muscle.
Panther!
Let's finish this. Finish him. Aren't we the best?
Okay. No match for me.
Joker, a treasure chest. Let's open it.
Hey, there's a strong-looking one over there. We've seen that kind before.
His stance conveys the notion that he is no ordinary foe.
I think the control room's behind him. He's probably guarding it to make sure nobody gets too close. However, we'll need to disarm the security if we want to ensure we have a safe infiltration route. Forcing our way through seems to be our only option. Hey, are you ready to do this?
Let's go.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Step aside. It was simple.
Well, that won't be the case here.
I'm just a guy with glasses walking amok in this museum that you so-called security have guarded.
Take that!
Here he comes!
Persona!
Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option.
Come!
Something else.
Can't hit the enemy's weak spot right now.
Ravage them!
Just end it!
Persona!
How dare you!
Get educated, scrub.
Now I'm even more charming.
Whew, that guy was tough. I guess that's just par for the course in a palace.
It really was on a totally different level from the other enemies, though.
He dropped some sort of card.
A skill card is a special type of item used to teach one of your personas a particular skill. These cards can only be used on personas currently as it is in his stock, my stock. The card will be consumed upon use, so employ them wisely.
What's this for? I've never seen anything like it.
Ain't it just some kind of loot? Come on, let's get back to exploring.
Indeed.
It appears this is the control room for the security. Sweet, let's turn that shit off already. Another one? We'll just have to look for it somewhere else. Who might know it? Or We gotta look for someone else who might know it. God, reading.
Oh!
I gotta have the permalock.
Oh,
We got our hands on quite the weapon. I'd love to get a feel for it. Not right now.
I see.
Unfortunate. Perhaps at a later time. Forgot to equip use case on weapon. I knew something was kind of bothering me. And there we go. Let's see. I think that might actually be in use case favor if I ever use them more than this. I hear the intruders already got past the central garden security. Yeah, I just got a call earlier to change the password here too. But too, it better not be simple. Well, I was having some trouble coming up with a good one. For now, I set it to the numbers for Lord Madrame's feet. Lord Madrame's feet? What are you talking about? Let's get back to duty. There's a chance the intruders are nearby. Madrame's feet? The hell is that supposed to mean? Maybe a shoe size? Yo, Fox, you know that bastard's shoe size?
I don't know.
Unfortunately, I have never heard of him mention it. Are we sure that is the proper password? Madrame's feet. What do you think that could mean? I wonder.
Show me your true form. Let's go.
That shadow was crazy! Persona! Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! All right,
Mine.
pass the baton
Persona!
and follow up!
Take this.
Let's go. Goemon!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Persona! Goemon, strike!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Not move a muscle.
Now, let us strike.
This'll end it! Marvelous!
We all did great, huh?
Nice work, team!
All right. Easy win. They were nothing.
I'll reveal your true form.
All right, the first move is ours!
Persona!
Persona!
You can aim for their weak
Rabbit
spot! Cool! Looking cool, Joker! Fire attacks are useless.
Persona!
This move should work.
Not this.
Joker took one out! Alright! Let's get him!
Yes! Victory!
Nice work, team!
With this power. All right. Man, that was easy.
There's something written here. Here we praise our most holy Lord, Yusai Madrame, the one ray of hope in this deprived world. He stands alone, and his two adept hands paint into the future. None shall ever match his excellence. He's really pumping his chest out here, ain't he? Hold on a moment. Could this be the spot on Madarame's feet that the security guard mentioned?
It's at his feet. All right. But isn't the password supposed to be a number of some kind?
I do believe there are numbers here, though. One ray of hope stands alone, with two adept hands. None shall match him. That means 1, 1, 2, 0. Maybe.
Nice.
Yeah, that must be it.
Yes!
Whoa, that opened all sorts of stuff. We'll definitely be able to move to more places now. Come on, let's get moving. To more places. Moving, but we could move anywhere and to more places at the same time.
It's somewhere.
We gotta go in here.
This is amazing.
What a giant painting.
Indeed, it bears such a bizarre texture as well. It's as though I could simply slip inside. Oh, what the? What happened? Are you okay? My hand. It actually entered the painting. So we can go inside of it? Well, I don't see any other path for us to take. Let's give it a try.
I won't forgive you.
How dare you trample on my tranquil bamboo garden with those grimy feet? You shall not leave alive. What the heck was that? We're probably just hearing Madarame's thoughts. There's no need to panic. Madrame.
Oh,
We're in another painting.
So this space is not merely one, but a multitude of paintings. You're telling me they're all connected? Which one goes where? That we'll have to continue walking to find out.
Joker.
Hey Joker, can you spot the connections for your skills?
How foolish.
So he dares call us thieves who dirty his heart. The one who sullied the very nature of art itself has no right to accuse us of such a thing. Save your emotions for later. We have to keep moving.
I can feel it.
Hey,
I should have known.
A safe room might be close by, Joker. Why don't we look for it?
Show me your true form.
Let go.
The first move is ours! It worked!
Persona!
Joker took one out! Alright!
Up to you. I've got it.
Pass the baton
Let's go.
and follow up!
Goemon, strike!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Persona! I lend it!
Surprisingly tough. I am thou.
Curse attacks won't hurt it! Get down! Keep it going, Fox!
What?
Yeah! Nice for Panther! Persona! Nice job, Panther! Great, huh? You took them all out.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak. This looks usable. Let's take a break, Joker.
Yeah!
I wonder how much further we had to go until the treasure. Don't overdo it though, Joker.
How could this...
So many apprentices were caught up in this travesty. But I will be the one to end it.
Yeah!
That security system was no match for us.
Well,
How's our progress? Where are we at? Wait. Where are we at? On the screen? Okay. Oh, it's just...
Yes.
We're so halfway.
what are your thoughts?
Unfortunate.
Let us be
But in that case, since it's already been an hour, which I didn't expect me to record for an hour, but I'm glad I did, because I really enjoyed it. It didn't even feel like an hour. Other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Whew. English. Until then, you all take care, have a wonderful day, or night, or evening, wherever you are. And until next time, with more Persona 5 Royale, and just having some fun and talking. You all take care. Bye-bye.